Welcome back to the Reptiles With Podcast. We're not together, all right? We're like every other podcast now. We're doing this through Zoom.
We're like the Northerners.
The worst camera quality in the world. We're doing our best with the audio. Chuck is trying to put something in his mouth. I don't know what's going on, but we're here. We're doing it. Pretty much we're not together because there is a storm. All right.
It looks sunny as hell. I don't know what the fuck you're talking.
Yeah, you were the one who made a big deal about not driving over here, by the way. Like, I'm not driving over here. There's a big ass storm. That was you.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
And now look outside.
I will be honest. I made an excuse because I'm working on a big tank back there. Where is it? Over, there.
Okay.
There.
And I'm doing background and stuff. So I was going to have a rough day as it is. And because it was going to rain, I was like, I'll stay home all day and do the tank. And then figure it out for the podcast.
All right.
I hate this man so much. I hate him so much, dude. It's fine. I'm not going to lie to you. And I'm going to talk about this stuff now. I guess we could go into it. I am also super busy. So when you said first it was raining, I was like, yo, this guy's being a fucking pussy. Like, we don't get fucking storms over here. We don't get storms. We get some rain. But then I was like, you know what? I have all of this to work on right now. Hold up. All of that right there. This is Daytona prep.
Wow.
I am right now full Daytona prep.
Yeah, he's going to Daytona Beach in a bikini. He has to be ready.
Yep.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, no. I spent the whole day yesterday cleaning and working on the displays. I went and I already labeled everything with what animals I'm taking. I did my whole price sheet. Today I ordered everything that I needed to so that way I could be super prepared and I don't have to be like last minute running around trying to figure everything out. I've called Eric like 30 times, like, what is it that you're bringing? What do we got to do? What do we this? What do we that? And all that jazz. But I'm pretty much set, dude. I'm ready for Daytona. How are you guys feeling?
I'm all right. I was literally just waiting for an answer half the day.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for it to just happen. That's it.
Yeah.
We got to talk about this. I mean, obviously, we're going to have reptiles there, but Chuck, you're bringing plants finally?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, we're going to do a nice...
I kind of figured out. I have some little pots now, but I don't know what to put in them. I don't have much to put in those.
Okay. I mean, you could take some of the big ones. It's fine. It's just if you have little ones, like those are probably easier for people to transfer around.
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna do like a nice display tank for the tables?
We should. I have a little one, but I don't know what we want to do.
Eric, you want to use one of the 20s for that?
Or just a display or just
We'll talk about it off
Yeah.
Talk.
Yeah, bees knees talk. But we're rocking and rolling, dude. I think. I mean, I don't know if it's concrete yet, Chuck. But you said you're gonna go the whole weekend.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know yet.
Why you gotta smile a little bit like that?
You know how I am,
right?
Right?
Yes, I know how you are. Eric, anything exciting that's like you're looking forward to this Daytona?
I am just looking forward to being there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
nice.
I don't have. I'm not in a position to buy. I'm not necessarily in a position to sell. I'm not really in a position to like do anything crazy. So I'm just gonna go there and have a good time and enjoy the Daytona Reptile Show. Yeah, I got a couple stuff, but I would have had a lot more if I was wiser. But that's how the cookie crumbles, I guess. I got 2 little 3 stripes and I got 2 little day geckos that I'm taking. That's about it. So,
you want to show off one of the other animals that you're bringing?
What?
You want to show off one of the other animals that you're bringing?
Actually, yeah, he's right here.
Yeah, take him out. Pause.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a long nose snake. They're pretty cool.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you had that.
So I used to have this for like 6 years. And then I think like 2 years ago, I gave it to Chelsea and I recently took it back because she's like downsizing, and I was looking to get like some different types of animals to do shows with and stuff. So if he sells at Daytona, he sells, but if he doesn't, he stays here with me. Mostly because I found out that these guys are apparently pains in the ass to get feeding on rodents, and he's been a pig ever since I got him. So I guess that's pretty cool. And he's also one of the nicest snakes I've ever had. So he's a cool guy.
Yeah, I've never. I don't know if I've ever seen that.
They're
very cool.
Rare, I guess, in the hobby. It's not rare because like it's like hard to find. It's rare because nobody really cares about it, so no one brings it in.
Yeah.
Wait, but then so why do you want to get rid of it?
Because like I'm also kind of maxed out on space.
Okay.
So that's why like if you go, I'll bring him to this Daytona if someone takes him home that Daytona. Okay, great. And if he doesn't sell, I'll just take him home and I'll keep him. So
yeah. What is like cool. Something like that? What was that, Chuck?
He looks cool.
They are really cool. This was probably my most like. This was. I don't think it's the dumbest buy I've ever had, but I was literally just walking around. I had Christmas money. I had $50, one Repticon in Orlando, and I was walking out of the reptile show, and I had the sudden urge to get a random snake. Like, oh, let me get a snake that I've never heard of. I walked up to a booth. I saw this for $25. I was like, I would take him home. And I took him home and didn't really realize until like much later that apparently this is like a really like, it's not really, I don't know how to explain it. It's like in a weird level of like unpopularity. So there's not a whole lot about it, but what there is about this animal, I don't know why I can't talk, is actually more of their, like wildlife studies. It's not necessarily stuff that you see in captivity. It's everything I look up online is like wildlife surveys and like actual biological like papers and stuff about these. So it's really cool. So I learned a lot about them, which was really fun. They're lizard eaters. So
ooh,
it's fancy.
So what does something like that like get priced at if you're going to be taking it to the show?
So I haven't looked around a lot for what they're worth. I would assume anywhere between like $80 to $100. I probably wouldn't sell them for more than like $80 just because I wouldn't want to charge someone a lot of money for one, if they don't know what the snake is, and two, if they're not necessarily equipped to take care of an animal. Like,
well, then
weird.
Wouldn't you say the other way around?
That was very backwards, Eric.
Really?
Yeah, that's more the other way around.
I don't even know what I said at this point.
No, because you would want to charge more because of how unique the animal is. And so that way the person understands the responsibility of having that animal. You know,
I guess that does make sense.
That's like that's more like a long-term captive animal. So
True.
It's not like a fresh, wild, quote unquote, wild caught animal. Like that.
Yeah, what the fuck was I saying? Animal. This guy's a G.
That's what I'm saying.
Every time I fucking had him for collectively about like 7 years almost. So who knows? Maybe I won't even take him. We'll see. Or I'll take him just to show.
I think, well, because what I was saying is that since we're going to be setting up a display tank, that animal should go in the display tank.
Okay. We can make like an air display.
That doesn't work, Yoshii.
Huh?
What'd you say, Chuck?
You suck. That doesn't work.
Why?
Arid display? That's no plants, dude.
No, I know. He'll be fine being fucking, tropical for a weekend.
Tropical for a couple hours.
Okay, then we need something to put in that tank. Yeah.
I mean, if it's just a display, I can bring the boa.
What boa? Puerto Rican?
The Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I would just worry if he will trample the plants.
No. I've actually been testing it out. I put a fern in here. Doesn't really touch it at all.
Okay.
And I've seen him climb around it and stuff. He's actually sleeping right there. You can't really see him on camera, but he's there.
Nice. Hell yeah. Dude. Well, I'm going to be taking a bunch of ball pythons, dude. I got a bunch of high-end babies that I haven't taken to any of the Repti-Con shows. I got a bunch of adults that I'm going to be moving. That's where I'm going to be taking the blue tongues that that were born this year. I have a buddy of mine that's bringing some quote unquote like lower end, like the classic blue tongues, and then I picked up some Easterns that I'm going to be taking to the show. Yeah,
I haven't seen the Easterns yet. I don't even think I've seen them yet.
No, I don't have them yet. They're coming in a couple weeks.
That's right. I forgot. Never mind.
Yeah. And fortunately and unfortunately, I cannot take the Brettles to the shows.
Because you sold out.
Yeah, they're sold. Somebody picked up one today, and actually one of our listeners picked up the other. So,
hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably take that one to the show because I still have one, the one that our listeners. What's up?
You should bring one of the adults as a flex.
Yes.
So, I 100% would. Yeah, I might. So I was gonna bring the baby to show off, like, oh, there's a captive bred outdoors here in Florida. But I can't bring the female because she's developing right now, and that's like the impressive one. I could bring the male, but it's like, I don't think people are gonna understand it. It's just gonna look like a large carpet python. Yeah.
I mean, carpet in general is still fire, but
no, it is,
and it will be different from your table too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, true.
You need something that will catch the attention.
Yeah.
You got to put something crazy in those towers, like those dudes that have like the paradox bows and shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna put adult ball pythons at those towers.
Let's go!
And
crickets in the background.
Yeah. All right. So we the last episode we hung out at Heather and Ron's place. We spent straight up a lot of time over there.
Yeah.
The problem is most of the, I wouldn't say a problem, but most of the time we were just talking. We didn't get to see a lot of stuff because it was fucking raining.
I thought we saw a lot.
We saw a good amount of stuff.
Yeah.
What did we miss?
I don't think we missed much.
I think usually when I've gone, it's not that we missed anything, but we like take the time to go through the rows and see but I mean, you got to see the idea. You got to see there's some blue tongues here, some bearded dragons here, the ETBs. We saw a couple green trees and stuff like that.
You also care a lot more about morphs than I do, so I feel like I saw everything.
I guess, yeah. Yeah. My favorite thing was when they brought out the hypermelanistic blue tongue, and you were like mid conversation and you just shut up.
What the fuck was that?
I will say, other than like it looks cool, but the fact that it has eye problems, I'm like, fuck that.
Oh, it has eye problems?
Yeah.
Like
I didn't hear that.
They said the melanistics do.
Yeah.
In general.
Yeah.
Like what? Like small eyes, or like just
they have issues shedding their eyes. And it
like the translucent dragon.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, dude.
Weird. Other than that, it was cool.
Did it leave you guys feeling inspired?
Yeah.
I'd say so. It was more, for me, it was more like seeing like the idea physical in person.
Yeah, for me, I like the idea a lot. Like, of course, like keeping outside is not new, but I like seeing other people's versions of it.
Mm-hmm.
So
there's a million ways to do it the right way. And like, there's always little niche ways you can make things better and simulate things that you never even would have thought would need to be simulated.
And I could tell a lot of the stuff like in his enclosures came from herping. So like we had conversations about herping, and he's like, "Oh, this is how I figured out to do this and use this material and do this. It's because in the wild, this is how you find them and this." And it was fun talking like that.
Yeah,
like he knew what it is to look for those animals in the wild.
Yeah. It's the both of them. They have a very like strategic approach to a lot of things. They do a lot of testing, and from all the conversations that we've had with them, the biggest thing that always sticks out to me, at least one of the biggest things, is how they talk about how sterile we have our enclosures, and the animals don't get to go through natural cycles and stuff like that. Different size branches, different leaves for the animals to hold on and use certain muscles and stuff like that. That's the thing that always impresses me about the stuff that they're doing.
Yeah, for me, that too is like, it's kind of dumb for the rest of the community not to pay attention to that, because everybody else is, like that way of thinking is like zoo level thinking, but it's not that hard to figure out. You know, like I've had a few meetings, like I told you guys about the tortoises and stuff, and that's mostly what we spoke on. It's like, okay, this is how a tortoise grows. If you see the bottom of their foot, this is the order in which the nails look. This is the longest one. This one's shorter. If there's any other way that they look, something is wrong. This is the way the legs look. The bottom of the shell towards the tail. This is what it looks like. And usually what like affects those animals is diet, size, and what they're stepping on. They have to step on different substrates. Because if you only have sand, that's a very soft substrate. They're going to start moving their feet this way because they keep sinking. Yeah. So like having rock and sand and this, like it's as simple as that, but people don't really think of that. They look at a care sheet and it's like, use cocoa fiber.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, broke, don't fix it type shit.
Yeah. I learned that with the redfoots. And something that I learned with the redfoots is, you know, I've seen a bunch of adults, and a lot of adults, sometimes they don't pick themselves up. They kind of just drag their shells a little bit, and you'll start seeing like kind of like skid marks and scratches on their shell over time. And you start to wonder, and it's just like, okay, they're in a flat environment, so they're not utilizing muscles. So sometimes what I'll do, since I'm always doing different things in their enclosure because I'm building new stuff in their enclosure and stuff like that, is I'll purposely make new mounds of sand. And I'm like, I know they're going to walk around this a lot, or I'll, you know, if grass gets cut, I'll put a mound of grass over here. So things, you know, kind of terraform for that. And they will have to use different muscles, you know, putting a stack of rocks here and stuff like that, just keeping things around. So that way they're exercising and stuff like that. And you guys have seen at my house that I have one redfoot that was given to me that it's missing its foot, you know, and that animal's always leaning to one side, you know, but other than that, you notice that the animal's still able to pick itself up from the other three legs, and utilize those muscles.
Yeah, very important. I wish more people pay attention to that, because that also translates to lizards. How many bearded dragons you see at the shows that look like this?
Oh my god.
And that's like insufficient, like wrong diet, calcium, and then what they're stepping on.
And that's become like the generic lizard stance too.
Yeah,
what I've noticed.
Yeah, it's horrible and so simple. It's such a simple fix. It's honestly embarrassing that such a simple fix is like ignored.
Yeah, I agree. And I've noticed it in a big time with the blue tongues that I have outside. Like just in the few months that I've had them, it's gonna be just about a year, and their body is starting to look different because they're using different muscles. There was one that I have one that has been raised outside its whole life now, and it is a different animal compared to the ones that I've raised inside for sure.
Yeah, and then also like, that's outside, sure, but like that's also doable inside for the people that keep like, not as many. So it's like, oh, I can't keep it outside. I live in fucking Utah. No, motherfucker, like you can figure that out inside any enclosure. You just need the right amount of size, right lighting, and right everything else, and be able to give it what it needs. But people just, I don't know, they like to minimize whatever it is for a little bit of profit. That's how I see it.
Yeah, and look at like some of the carpet python breeders that breed indoors in like PVC enclosures. You know, they'll use they'll put PVC like ledges in different areas for the animal to be able to at least utilize arboreal as much as possible. If they're not able to put, you know, branches and stuff in there or whatever.
Yeah, I think that's very important, and more people should be doing it. So if you're listening, motherfucker, I said what I said.
Yeah, dude. So I did want to highlight real quick a couple of people. And honestly, this list is going to go on. I was going to make this whole sappy ass fucking post on Facebook. Transparently, still probably am. But no, this year with blue tongues has been insane. Insane. The advancement of that side, that little niche within this hobby. Other than what we've seen coming out of Heather and Ron's place with the different morphs and the crosses that they're doing and what exactly it is that they're working on, Far Out Exotics produced the first Anery blue tongue skinks. So I'll show you right now what that looks like. Now you might, I don't know. Have you guys seen the Exantic Almaheras?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me show you, Chuck, what an Exantic Almahera looks like. Exantic Halmahera. That thing, Exantic blue.
It's like silver and black. Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a silver and black animal.
It looks like normal to the untrained eye because we've had them before.
Yeah. So you've seen the ones at the shop that they look like this, but they're brown and black.
Yeah.
So replace that brown with gray. Mm-hmm. That's pretty much what they look like. But so from what I understand, this came out of either an ivory project or what's the white northern, right? And through that pairing, they produced the first Exantic northern or anery.
Okay.
Yeah. So
is that photo? That's here in the States or in Australia?
That's here in the United States. Cool. So definitely some groundbreaking project right there. Yeah, they killed it with that. Manny, I don't know if he's announced this, so I know that he maybe
here we go again.
Yeah, I don't want to say exactly what it is. So Manny from Tiki's Geckos, I know he's posted them, but I don't know 100% if he said what they are. But he did. He bred 2 animals for a project that is gonna change the game. Also, again, I don't know if I should be saying exactly what that is, but yeah, show it. Okay, I'll show what it is, but I guess I won't say what animal it is. Okay, Manny. Let's see, my friend. Where did you put this? My friend.
Mi amigo.
Mi amigo. Yeah, I can't find it. It's okay. But it was one of the ones that we saw that it wasn't a northern, but he was saying that he was trying to prove out the morph. And he was able to get babies through there. And I was like, damn, dude, that's awesome. Then Don Patterson and Marcus Webb, both of them produced these, and you guys got to see these at Ron and Heather's, but the Western.
I remember those.
Yeah, so we got
the Westerns caught me by surprise.
Yeah.
I like them a lot more than I thought.
What was that, Chuck?
They look like pandas.
Yeah, dude. They're fucking awesome, man. And like that is a rare animal here in the United States. And 2 people were able to produce them this year. As far as I know, those are the only ones. At least on Facebook. And then this guy, Johnny Felicetti, I don't know how to say his last name, but this dude did some crazy shit. This guy produced, I need to find the photos. First, we got blotched blue tongues.
Okay,
so these are the ones that they're all black, and then they just have like that blotched pattern.
Yeah, they're cool. I like those a lot.
Those are cool.
Yeah. Again,
there's one that has like Alpine in front of their name. Is that it?
Yeah. So the Alpine blotched is like I don't know if it's a color. It's some kind of color variation of the blotched.
Okay.
And then I mean you can't. I would say that is very cool that he did that, but the coolest thing that he did was what I'm about to show you right now. He's the one that did the shinglebacks.
Oh,
that's crazy. I like that.
Yeah, dude. These are the babies. Look at them.
Those are so cool.
Yeah, dude.
Those are cool.
Oh,
bro. I'm still probably going to make a like dramatic ass Facebook post and be like, yo, shout out to these people that are killing the game right now.
I'm so proud of each and every one of you.
I am, dude. It's like, it's exactly what I hoped for in blue tongues. It's exactly what I was hoping for, that things would like really, the work would be put out there and stuff like that. And even other than Australian stuff, Jeremy Johnson is producing some really nice like Marukis.
Mm-hmm.
These are, the largest, if I'm not mistaken, Indonesian variety,
nice.
And like there's some patternless stuff going around. Then there's Cheryl. So Cheryl is somebody that I've looked up to in blue tongues for a long time. I always got the feeling that she doesn't like me, and that might just be in my own head. But like when I think about blue tongue projects and what I aspire to do, as far as northerns go, 100% it's Cheryl. Look at these fucking animals, dude. Some really crazy reds. That thing is cool. Actually red, not orange, red. Some like hypo looking ones that are from her red projects. Chuck, did you lose your phone?
I can't hear y'all.
Oh, it disconnected from your mic, dude.
You about to text me?
Probably.
No. I guess I'll text him now. While I'm still highlighting some of this stuff. But yeah. While Chuck is figuring that out, I'll tell him check your audio settings. Yeah, it probably just disconnected from that stuff. But yeah, man, I mean, Blue Tongues is looking great this year. Ron Kudo is also doing great stuff. There is this company, Roots Scoots Badoots. Let me look for it.
What is that?
Roots Scoots. I always Roots Scoots and Scales. Okay, I wasn't on drugs. This is an actual company. So Root Scoots and Scales. They're producing a lot of cool stuff, but they've been getting some Aryan Jayas that are just really nasty, dude. Look at that animal. This will be the last one that I show you guys.
That's cool. I like that one.
Yeah, and then
big
that
bands.
Crazy. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, dude, I'm excited for Blue Tongues, man. Then of course Dave Skinks is also doing some cool stuff. That's the one that I showed you guys that has the rack with the lights in it. Yeah, man. Ooh. All right, let us move along. So we did some cool stuff after Ron's. We got to watch Deadpool and Wolverine. You can call me the Gambit. Deadpool is fucking hype,
stupid. All right? You're so stupid.
I love.
Yeah,
he was my favorite character in that movie.
Shut up! Stop spoiling shit.
I'm not saying anything.
No. It's been over a week. Spoilers are gone.
Nah. Don't be spoiling shit for people, bro. You be watching the spoil shit. That's on you, bro. That's on you. You spoiling fuck.
Dude, it's already been going around on like social media. People are posting.
Some people don't even stay on social media and they stay here to watch us, and you want to spoil stuff?
Yes.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Damn, Yosh.
Oh man, but one of the guys that went to go watch it with us, he is actually here sitting and waiting, and I'm adding him on stage right now. Let's go, Tyler!
Yes!
What's going on?
What's up, guys?
The worst
gamer ass
motherfucker ever.
What?
That boy talking from a Nokia.
it's coming through perfect.
All right, so the reason why I bring Tyler on is we got to give the buddy a shout out. It was his birthday yesterday.
Oh my God! Happy birthday!
Thank you.
How old are you now, buddy?
He's drinking age.
21?
21.
Yeah, he's 12.
21. Finally, dude. Forever.
Mm-hmm. It's been a while.
How do you feel?
Yesterday, buddy?
Tired. Very tired right now.
Oh, wait until you hit the 30s, buddy. I'm sorry. You might die.
I've had this shirt on for 24 hours.
Look at Yoshi.
Like a true gamer.
That's why.
Are you hungover?
I'm great right now. What do you mean? I feel amazing.
Did you do anything last night? What'd you do?
I went to Fiddlers. Fiddies.
What is that?
Fiddlers. Fiddlers.
Diddlers?
Fiddlers.
This guy went to Diddlers, bro?
Fiddlers with an F.
No, this guy Diddler, dude. You heard him.
Fiddlers.
What the fuck is that?
Diddlers.
It's an Irish bar.
Okay.
It's like the Irish version.
Of course you fuck.
Yeah, Irish version of Cowboys. Too bad Chuck's always at Cowboys. So
what?
He loves Cowboys.
I am not as white as you, dude.
You love Cowboys.
I'm not as white as you, buddy.
You're the one that went there.
That's so funny.
Ugh.
Well, did you celebrate it good, bro?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I got Tino texted me, and then I responded to him, and then I think he might have died. but Tino's very happy.
Who's that?
That's right, guys.
I know that, bro.
He was retcon.
And guess what, guys? Another surprise. Guess who else is here? That's right, Tino. Come on out, Tino. No? No?
No, Tino's not here. Tino's not here.
Yo,
He's with us in spirit.
You couldn't have had him ready? Like, you couldn't have done that one thing, bro.
I asked him to come on. I mentioned it to him. He didn't come on.
He
I
can't.
think he's working, though.
Probably.
Yeah.
He's not
Oh,
working.
man, dude. He's not working today?
I'll tell you.
He's not working. He's putting in some work.
Yeah, Chuck knows.
Does Chuck actually know?
Yes. No, he doesn't?
Oh.
Well, then he's right.
What's going on?
He's putting in some
All
work.
right, whatever. Tino's doing his thing. I figured we could start wrapping up in a little bit, guys. I just wanted to see if you guys wanted to talk. Oh, actually, before we get into some personal updates, Animal Con is right around the corner.
Ooh.
Chucky's
And
going
Chuck
to
is
Animal Con.
invited.
Yeah.
Finally allowed, dude. That blonde bitch had a door in front of me, bro.
I'm so proud
I'm
of you,
happy
Chuck.
that you're gonna go, man. I wish you were there last year.
I don't know. I'm very mid about it. Like, I'm happy because I'm going to hang out with you guys, but I'm very mid.
Okay.
Eric's
I
not
think-
going.
Why isn't Eric?
Yeah, I didn't get invited.
He's terrified after last year.
I
Terrified.
Before we started recording, we were talking about it.
Midnight.
Hell no.
Eric's gonna be my +1 for Animal Con.
don't know.
Hell
I
yeah.
think it's going to be cool seeing other people, other creators and stuff, but I think I don't know. I don't expect much, which is great.
It's our job to make it fun.
Because
Yeah,
if I don't expect much and it's fun, then it's great.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah. I am.
That's what I was
mucho
thinking. Yeah, that's
excited.
what I was thinking.
Yeah. I'm mucho excited. I get to see people that I don't get to see often. We get to hang out as a squad, as a squadron, and it's going to feel even better because, the majority of us are going to be there. So that's cool.
Mhm.
Tyler's not invited. Fuck Tyler.
I'm not paying $400 to get in there. Hell no. I'll sneak in. I know somebody that works at the.
Oh, when you do it's right.
that.
But when my people did it, it was a problem.
Well, you see. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, you can't say anything there, buddy. You can't say
I know somebody that works there, so they're gonna get me in. So I'm
All
not
right, good
paying.
luck.
Let's see.
I'm
Oh,
going the
man.
legal way. Hey, Eric,
Yeah,
is that
dude,
snake
so-
still in your hand right now?
Oh my god. I forgot about the snake.
It's still out. I saw him fiddling with it. Fiddle.
Oh,
Hey, yo.
he's a fiddler, dude.
Fiddlers.
So for people that don't know, but that are in tune with trends going on online, Tyler is our local sketch person. He hits the "What's up, brother?" He had a secret OnlyFans that.
Whoa! We're going too far here.
Crazy.
I was wondering where that was going. I felt like we were just gonna keep. It was like a snowball. It just kept going. It was slowly building up.
Oh man.
You
Yeah,
got the height of
yeah.
sketch, and I act like sketch. Together, we're like a match made in heaven.
Sketch is not short, is he?
He's like, "How tall are you? 4'11"? You guys know that
Something
Yoshi's.
like that,
You guys
bro.
know that Yoshi's actually standing right now. He's standing. He's actually on. his
Wait,
feet
hold
right
on.
now.
Let's see if I stand, how much more I grow.
You're so
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, Spider-Man!
Yeah. I hit him with the pew pew. Anyways, yeah, Animal Con's gonna be exciting. Anybody else have any personal updates? Things that are coming up that we're excited for?
Oh, I know a lot of the. Sorry, Chuck. I'll go first. Don't worry. I know, a lot of the fans have been asking. I know about me and stuff like that. But hold on.
almost died.
Damn, bro.
A lot of the fans have been asking about me, what's going on with me and everything. Just want them to know that nothing's changed. So don't you guys worry. That was it. You're good now, Chuck. You're good now.
The Animals at Home episode's coming out this week with me.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. What day does it come out?
I don't know, midweek. So probably Wednesday. That's what I'm thinking.
So around the same time that this comes out.
Yep.
You want to talk a little bit about it, a little bit about what you guys spoke about without giving too much detail, because obviously we want people to check that out.
Yeah, no, let me say that I had a billion phone calls, which is what happened earlier here. A billion phone calls, people knocked on my door. Like, it was the worst time, bro. I'm too famous, bro. That's what it is. I'm too famous.
Hey, Chuck, have you heard of Do Not Disturb?
It's on Do Not Disturb, but if after you call 4 times, it still goes through.
Who the fuck is calling you 5 times, dude?
Well, everybody, because I'm always on Do Not Disturb. It's the only way you get to me.
Oh, okay. That's actually factual.
So everybody's used to calling me like 4 times for me to answer. So it was a mess. So I feel so bad for his editor. But yeah, other than that, we spoke about keeping, how I see, because I'm in between like the zoo field, the hobby, like all parts of it. I've been part of every single part of it. And we talked about every single part and how I view every part and how I feel things could be better if each part played its role or whatever. I spoke a lot. I went on different rants. I'm not going to lie. But it was fun. So hopefully it does good for them. And I hope people like it. We'll see on the comments.
Cool.
I'll make sure to watch it.
I feel like the most hated person in the world sometimes.
No.
You should feel like that most times.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Most of the time I do, bro.
No. I think I always say the same thing. And even when like people come at a reptile show to talk to me about you and complain about you, because for some reason at these shows, I am your keeper. I am your handler. And people have questions for me about you. But I always say the same thing. I'm like, well, you see one side of him, but it's multifaceted. Like, it's somebody that is very passionate about something that, believe it or not, shares a very similar passion than you, expresses it differently and has different point of views, and it's not anything crazy. It's just, I shared something on Facebook. It was like a guy holding up a sign. It was like, oh, we can disagree, but still be friends. It's like that. It's like,
I saw that one.
agree on everything.
I saw that one.
Yeah. Thanks, Tyler.
Like right now, like, tubs are shit. And look at your background. Like, I haven't said nothing about it, and I don't really want to say nothing.
Dude.
And then look at Eric's background, looking all beautiful and shit. Like,
yeah.
What about mine?
And then Tyler's here. I don't know.
That was outside. He beat us. He's outside, bro.
Tyler looked like he's recording from prison, bro. This boy recording from prison, bro.
Tyler sounds like he's recording from prison.
What if I move it closer? Is that better?
No,
it's worse, bro.
You're recording from prison with a Nokia, bro. What the hell's wrong with you, bro?
Great.
Hey, this is my headset.
Yeah. No shit.
This is my headset. Oh, damn, dude. Eric, you got any personal updates?
Nah, dude. My animals are sick. That's basically it. There's no closet in here. Actually, I took out the closet so I could put in another 4x2. So
you're out.
No closet here.
Wait, show the cubby hole, the Yoshii home.
The cubby hole?
The Yoshii
home.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
People inside of
Hold on. You guys want to see the demon closet?
Yeah.
They can't respond. They can't.
So what?
The viewers can't hear you right now, but I'm sorry. Just type 1 in chat if you want to see the demon closet.
All right, let's go to the demon closet. What's up, Nyla?
Look at that, dude.
You guys see?
What happened to the? Oh, yeah, I looked away for 1 second. Oh, there we
go. Dude, step back. Step all the way back so they see the size of this door.
Yeah.
You can't tell. Just step back, dude. Step back.
Face the camera downwards. Face the camera straight downwards right now.
This shit is like, it looks too big, dude. You need to stand next to it. I'm sorry, but
Eric, you need to go put it all the way back and then stand next to it, so that way people can see the whole closet.
Yeah, put the camera where you were.
Like 3 feet tall.
This is a mini fridge. You know how big a mini fridge is?
No, it's not working, bro. It's not working.
Dude,
that's a
full
full
size next to a snake.
Get the
fuck out. That poor snake.
You suck. Eric, go sit down. Eric, you suck. Go sit down.
Man, fuck you guys.
No, show us Nyla. Let's see Nyla.
Oh, what's up, dog?
Oh man, dude.
I hate you guys.
Hero, Deadpool star. Oh my gosh.
Damn, dude.
What?
Oh, where'd he go?
That is so crazy.
Oh, here he comes.
Eric, did you give your personal updates?
No, my animals are sick. That's all I gotta say. one of my tortoises broke his beak, and all 3 of my adult 3-stripes have an RI. So,
dude, you're a worst creeper I ever met, bro.
I know, man. It's
maybe it's
pissing me
not his
off.
fault. Maybe it's not his fault. How did the tortoise break its beak?
Dude, I don't know what exactly happened. But hey, actually, no, I'll use this as a soapbox to not be stupid, because it doesn't matter how many years you've been keeping animals. It doesn't matter how long you've been doing this or how long you've been doing that. Shit can still happen. So my Herman's tortoise is about the size of a baseball. I have a sulcata that's a little bit bigger.
Squirter.
Let's go. Yeah. So one morning I decide, because I usually feed them together. I'll sit down outside and I'll have a big salad and they'll be all eating from it. But recently, because Hermans are like this, he started to run around and chase the sulcata and pick at her legs. And I guess he bit the leg a little too hard, got his beak stuck on the leg.
So, you cohab?
Yes. This is my first cohab mishap.
That is the worst cohab I've ever heard.
That's just not true.
Yeah. Yeah. And I will sit here and I will say
not
it.
True.
What?
That's
anyway,
not true.
Fucking the beak got stuck in her leg, and then she put her leg back in her shell, and I think that's how his beak broke. It was pretty bad.
Canceled.
He is. I think he is healing. I think he's healing because he's actually moving around a lot. He's able to eat soft foods. I've been using liquid bandages. I'm applying it every now and then to help keep everything secure. But I am going to take him to the vet once
Chuck,
I get some monies. So
no.
Yeah,
No, where'd he go?
We lost Chuck again for a second.
No, Chuck's
I
been
will say while we're
air.
waiting for Chuck, while we're waiting for Chuck to come back, I will say, he's back. Add to stage.
Oh, Chuck, yay!
This man always with the phone calls. Check your mic settings. We can't hear you, buddy. Zoom.
He's gone.
Well, I guess it's not Zoom. I do have to give a shout out.
Does not
We are
work.
using. What happened?
Do not disturb does not work.
Oh, okay.
I get a phone call.
I will say I have to give a shout out to Premium Crickets and Reptiles Express because we are using their StreamYard account right now. So
interesting.
Shout out
I'm not logged in right now.
That's fine.
Right.
If you need crickets, Premium Crickets, if you need to ship your animals, Reptiles Express is the way to go. Man, what were we just talking? Oh, animal mishaps. You know what, Eric? I'll take one away from you, buddy. I also had a mishap.
Oh man, what you do?
So I went outside. I was checking my animals yesterday. I check the blue tongues every day. And obviously, certain animals' behaviors. Like I know a specific animal I'm not going to see often because it hides a lot. And then the specific animals that are always out. So it had been like 2 days that I didn't see a specific blue tongue from a quote unquote high end project that I've been trying to work on. And dude, I was like, dude, this guy's always out. I can't find this animal anywhere, so I take out everything from the enclosure and I finally found him. He's alive. But he must have gotten bit so bad in the face. The whole side of his face is engorged, and his eye got crushed, or it just looks because it's so engorged that you cannot see the eye anymore. So right now he is in he is in my ICU. It looks like it was just healed over, and it just is like in chow. So I'm just keeping an eye on it. I have him separated to make sure that he's okay. So yeah, I mean it happens with keeping. My dad would always tell me, him when he was doing birds, it's like if you're keeping animals, you have to understand that things are going to happen. Animals are going to get injured. You're going to have to work on that. Some animals might pass, unfortunately, but this is just the name of the game, and you just have to make sure that you're on top of it as much as possible, and you can try to control as much the environment to make sure that you take the best care that you
can. Oh.
Wait.
Repeat that last
We
part
lost your
again.
audio.
Repeat that.
I'm so sorry. I pressed mute. What was the last thing you heard?
Dude, we suck at this.
I think it was
This guy's the worst.
I can't
This
remember.
guy's whatever. It was just you gotta be
Fuego?
responsible.
Was it Fuego?
No, it wasn't Fuego. You just gotta. What is this? What is Chuck?
Yo, why are you applying fucking trauma?
Was it the other one? Yoshi, was it the other one?
Oh shit!
This man is a cat right now. Hold up, dude.
Why
No, wait, not Eric. No,
Damn,
no.
bro.
Get him out. Get him.
Yo, what the fuck is this guy doing? The fuck is it?
No.
That's what I'm supposed to do.
Yoshi, was it the other one? The one that I had?
Yes, it's the one that you have.
So,
Yo, you guys
6
make fun
months,
of me
he's
for
fine.
autism, but look at that shit. I ain't doing that shit on camera.
You've been holding a snake
camera.
for the past 45 minutes right now. You were
Yeah, that's fine.
dangling in front of a door.
This man literally just projected his persona onto us.
Yeah, I think we're reaching the end of this one because Chuck is going crazy. All right, let's see what Chuck is doing, and then we'll get on out of here.
So, what are your guys'
watching
plans for this
Paranormal.
week? Eric, hey, what's your guys' plans for this week? I'm gonna start with Eric first. Eric, what's your plan for this week?
I'm making some appointments. I got vet appointments I gotta make, doctor's appointments I gotta make, and fucking job offers I gotta accept.
He's freaking out, Chuck. Control him.
Oh God, don't eat it, Chuck, please.
What's going on?
Shit
Eric,
on
are you
his head.
allowed to talk about the job that you're getting? Or you want to
Oh
wait?
no.
Have you signed an NDA?
I mean, no, not yet.
Well, then
No,
there you
I'm
go.
gonna be working at a nature preserve, so that's cool.
Out
Oh,
here,
for
the
sure?
address is. Hold on. If anybody's wondering, I'll tell you guys the address right now.
No. Let's talk about the next podcast.
For
Let's talk
sure?
about the podcast.
I got the job offer, yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about the
Yay.
next podcast. Yeah, so we can
Okay.
really. Maybe we'll do the next podcast where it's at.
During his work hours.
I mean, that'll be a long time. Oh wait, yeah, we can still do that. We can still do that.
Yeah, we can just do it there. You just not.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I haven't had another job before, so you know.
It's okay. It's
All right.
okay.
Next podcast will be there, assuming that it's not storming. And you know what's hilarious about we're about almost an hour in. We're 50 minutes in, and it's so bright outside. It hasn't.
Yeah.
stormed.
Y'all could have been over here and we could have done this in person.
Shut up, Eric.
I think it went fine.
Man, you shut up.
Hilarious.
So, Yoshi, what are you doing
Fucking-
this week? I know you have something big coming up this week. What are you doing this week, Yoshi?
What am I doing this week?
What's being delivered? on Saturday?
Oh,
Yes, sir.
enclosures.
See?
Bluetooth enclosures. So
Mhm.
by the next podcast, those enclosures should be done. I'm doing it with Tito. And yeah, I'll have a better update for you guys next week. Next week we'll
Oh,
talk
yeah.
about it. But yeah, I think we should get on out of here, guys. If you guys like this episode through Zoom, let us know how you feel about it. If you think that we went off the rails, let us know how you feel about it. Become a member. Do all that stuff. This was the Reptiles With Podcast.
Become a member.